Welcome to Fan TV and Chill Match Day 1 preview. Let's get it. Start of the season on Saturday. Obviously excited. Some of us are excited to be finishing in that top 4. Some of us are going to be struggling. I ain't saying no names. And obviously some of us are going to be challenging for the title. But obviously that's going to be at OT. So we'll see how that goes and that. So, first game of the season, Man United versus Crystal Palace at Old Trafford. I'm not going to say it's going to be an easy game, but it is a game I feel we should be able to get points from that game. Obviously, starting lineup, I see David De Gea in goal. Obviously, Wan-Bissaka right back, probably Victor Lindelof starting centre back. Although if Eric Bailly's fit, hopefully he'll be starting next to Maguire. Left back will probably be Luke Shaw. Across the midfield, obviously Bruno and Pogba. Might start Matic or McTominay. I think it's more likely to be McTominay if he's fit. That will start. And then obviously attacking wise, obviously we've got Greenwood who's been given the number 11 shirt, and then we've got Martial in the centre, and then. You good? obviously, that's it. Let me rephrase that. Obviously, as long as Greenwood is match fit, I can see it
starting. Don't worry about that. Stamina's on point.
If Greenwood isn't match fit, then it'll probably be Daniel James who might start on that side.
He better not come and infect the horse. How mad would that be? Like,
let me rephrase that. If Greenwood is COVID free, then he'll probably be starting. Otherwise, it probably be James on that side, and then obviously in the middle, Martial and Rashford. Most important thing, we got to get straight in. As soon as first game of the season, we've got to be serious and we've got to be more clinical than we were last season. And if we we've got to create chances. Obviously, end of last season, Bruno was banging goals. Just need to make sure Rashford continues to do it. Yeah. Banging goals.
Agreed.
Banging goals. So just got to make sure Martial continues to score goals. This season, Martial needs to score 25 plus goals. If he's going to be the number 1 striker for us for the next foreseeable future, he needs to bang 25 plus goals this season.
So you said that last season.
No, I didn't say that last season. I didn't say that last season.
I'll bring it up.
I did not say that last season. I said last season. What I would have said. Are you listening? What I would have said. That was his first time playing in that position where he was the dominant striker for the whole season. I would have said he needs to be banging at least 25 plus goals.
You know what the argument was?
What?
I said I'll put Arsenal in front of you because they got more proven striker, and you said that. Bring back the video, we'll see that.
So who finished above who?
We talk.
Senada. There you go. So obviously needs to bang 25 plus goals this season. Rashford as well. I'd push Rashford to be banging 20 goals this season in the Premier League as well. And obviously if we can get Pogba as well banging in more goals, it just makes it easier for the whole
team. Should get about 20.
For the whole
Imagine he's only had half the season without. Mad.
For the whole team. So I'm not going to say Bruno's going to get 20. He should get between 15 plus goals.
Just think now Donny's winning all the pens.
He's got 12 pens.
I mean, easily 20.
Anyway, before I was interrupted, but so Crystal Palace first game of the season. We've got to start the first game of the season as we mean to go on. We've got to get 3 points. We made top 4 last season. At the moment, I can only say we can challenge to be either 3rd or 2nd place in the league at the moment until Solskjaer goes out and makes further signings that can improve the squad. At the moment, I wouldn't call us title contenders. I would say the title contender is going to be again between Liverpool and Man City at the moment. That's all I can say on that basis. But yeah, first game of the season, Crystal Palace. Come on, United!
Cool. Is it me? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, first game of the season we playing Leeds at home, innit? Like back in business again. I look forward to it.
Fucking Leeds scumbag. I don't know who I hate more, Liverpool or Leeds.
Exciting season, innit? Like obviously.
See him back.
Yeah, massively happy to see them back as well. Only, not because I care too much about the history or anything like that, but I've watched Leeds play football and from a championship level, I'd love to see how they perform and how they how they fare in the Prem. And I look forward to see because I don't know much about their manager, like Bielsa, about the way that everybody talks about him, and from what I see as well, it's a perfect match as well. You know, like Klopp and versus someone who's a manager who's highly spoken of.
But man, be careful. I heard that he sends spies out.
Oh, that's the guy, innit? That's the guy. That dodgy guy.
He sends spies out
Jeez.
to watch on our Liverpool training camp.
And the rating, because he sends balls out, you don't care. You say,
I do. It's normal. I want to win football matches, innit? Did you see when he had like a PowerPoint of like all the analysis? Mad. But interesting game, and just happy that like the season is back in a way that obviously is gonna be slightly different because no fans, etc. But our team is fairly solid, concrete. I guess I'll say top price for anyone who names who's gonna be the keeper on that day. Any takers?
Nah.
Who's gonna play centre backs? Any takers? Who's gonna play right back? Very interesting. Who's gonna play left back? I mean, they don't want to say it. Maybe they don't know Liverpool too.
Bam, you're the one doing the match preview for your game, so you're the one who needs to say.
Who's gonna play top three? I mean, the main striker and the left side, the right side is striker and the right side is striker. I don't know the order, but who do you think?
Obviously, do you want me to do the Liverpool preview for you? I'll do it for you.
Obviously, that's obvious enough, but I think the only bit that we can talk about is I'm doing a Gary Neville thing, you know, Sky Sport, and that we just need like little things in there. I mean, we can make this interactive, man. Big goals. But yeah, it's just the midfield, innit? That's just the area that, you know, probably Fabinho's fit, he could start there. Keita, when he's fit and well, generally he starts. I think Klopp likes him. I think it's only right that the captain starts first game of the season. It's tricky because that's the only area that we can rotate really a lot of the times, and equally Ronaldo can be there if he wants to go play with Messi. We wish him well, but that's a conversation for another day. But I think I just look forward to the game, and two historical clubs, very good footballing side. Obviously, we are the champion. They are the champion from the championship. But I've seen them give Arsenal a good game, and I've seen them play football. So they're actually a good footballing team. So, and I'll just be curious to see them play. That's all. Predictions, probably gonna win because we're playing at home. Because I don't think they have a striker. They're a good footballing side, but they better come and try that at Anfield. Because we will show them there's a level in it. You play with men now, and if you try to play a little tiki taka here, we break you. We've got people that can do very, very damaging things up front. And obviously if this guy was kind of touching on a little bit of predictions, I might not go too much into that because I think that was more the topic of another day. But just happy that football is back, and I'm staying in my lane, and that's why I was telling you this. But some people just don't listen in it, so. But we won't go there. Yeah. Cool.
It's okay. So
staying in your lane, yeah. Oh, so who's playing in goal? Anybody want to take? Who's playing left back? Anybody want to take? Cool. Go Arsenal.
Okay, so Arsenal. So obviously, London derby. Fulham returning back to the Prem after a season out in the Championship. So my thoughts on that one. I personally feel like it's a good game for us to come back on. Craven Court. They've got at Craven Court, it's kind of like a old school kind of stadium. Kind of reminds me a little bit like Highbury. We did bits at Highbury, as you guys know. What doesn't matter? Just verifying that we did bits at Highbury.
Been more than 10 years.
Yeah. So
was that bud over there, Paul?
Yeah, that was still. But yeah, anyway, so that's what I'm saying. So we did bits. So yeah, so my thoughts on that. I'm actually looking forward to it. I do expect to win. I'm gonna lie. I do expect us to beat Fulham. Mitrovic, I don't know if he still plays for them. I'm pretty sure he still plays up front for the top goal scorer in the Championship. He's a handful. But I feel like I'm not not going for I'm not worried about it. The only reason why it's their first game, and we're kind of on a high, if I'm being honest. Obviously after rugby ended, and obviously how we began Community Shield winning and stuff like that. But yeah,
you man are still on a high from the Community Shield.
Did you actually bring that up?
It was we won the game. What? You hated for man, hated everywhere. Like,
to be fair, you didn't beat Liverpool.
That's what I'm saying. We won. Like,
keep that high.
You're on the high.
Man, any that high.
Obviously,
you need to start the season good.
The form we ended.
Playing in Community Shield. You're on the high.
We're on the high. We're on the high. Like, we're on the high. We win the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Boost confidence. You're football manager.
Yeah.
I'll football manager. You win a game. I'll football manager. You win a game.
I understand.
I'll football manager. You win a game. The hour is up.
They're all on green right now.
Let me carry on. Let me carry on.
I just understand levels of clubs, innit? That's all I'm saying.
Let me carry on.
The community,
I didn't celebrate. I just said we're on a high for a win.
I'm worried for you. You know,
I didn't celebrate. I didn't celebrate. I just said like it's mad. It's mad.
Sorry.
I hope there's more defeats from Liverpool this season because I love this touchy side, but I didn't see much of it last season. Anyway, let me carry on. Anyway, so we yeah, so hopefully we go on. Hopefully we go on from this and then we get 3 points. Obviously, the team that I expect. Obviously, there's a debate on who should be in goal. For me, I'm still. Leno is my number one. I know Martinez is doing well, and he's showing a lot of stability, and his presence in the box is brilliant. But I just can't go from what Leno did last season in regards to when there's some difficult times and there's some certain games, but Leno kept us in certain games. He was only taken out, I think, from an injury that he sustained. But for me, Leno is number one for me. Right wing back is Bellerin. Centre backs. I'm not too sure because I personally would probably play. Probably play David Luiz, and for me, I'd play Saliba. I haven't seen much of Gabriel to even put him in, and
Saliba's the new guy. I'm confused.
Saliba's the one that we signed last year but sent out back on loan.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's back. Gabriel's the one. Obviously left wing back, Kieran Tierney. Then we go to midfield. Obviously Xhaka's playing in the holding role. Ceballos.
Favourite guy.
For real. And Saka will play in that three also. Then the front three for me, I'd start with Willian, Aubameyang and Pepe, and that would be my starting lineup.
No Lacazette?
Huh?
Well, Lacazette on the bench?
Yeah, Lacazette on the bench for him. I don't know, and again, I forgot to even say it and everything, but I don't know if he's going to still be at the club because there's interest. He's got a fair bit of interest, even with Atletico Madrid. With the Partey situation, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But that's my prediction, and I expect an Arsenal 3 points win.
Cool. Right, it's going to be a madness. So start of the season on Saturday, starting with Liverpool holding champions. Listen, I hate Leeds. I hate Leeds. But you know what? If they can do the dirty over Liverpool, then I'll rate that. I'll support that. Arsenal, obviously, you man. Say no more. You man need top four in that. Say no more.
So
we need top four, but we got a top four last season. That's key. That is key.
Referring to it,
but we need.
We keep referring to what you got last season.
Yeah.
But yeah. This. You still will need it this season.
Yeah, of course. I just said that.
You both challenge you with top four.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You were both
yeah, but anyway, I don't even know what. I admitted it. We're still challenging for top four. Yeah, I'm just saying. You man, after finishing with it, was it eighth place?
Huh?
Was it 8th place you finished?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. You might.
And you finished fourth?
You might
third?
Third. Yeah, third.
And you didn't win the league?
Third. I know we didn't. Okay.
You didn't win it?
Okay. Anyway, I look forward to the season. Yeah, let's get it.